Scammers are targeting people desperately trying to stay in this country. The city attorney's office warning about people impersonating immigration lawyers. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo spoke to a real one about what to look out for.
Hiring and paying for an immigration attorney can cost thousands of dollars. So the city attorney's office is issuing this warning about scammers so people don't fall victim to this type of crime.
It does happen more than you know.
Immigration attorney Saman Nasiri is all too familiar with people posing to do the job he's actually licensed to do.
I have had some very sad cases of people who've come in and spent tens of thousands of dollars with people who are just not attorneys, and they had no idea until it was too late.
Nasiri says people have posed as immigration attorneys for years. The San Diego City Attorney's Office has now issued a warning about this type of scam. First saying they don't provide legal services to individuals and don't offer immigration legal services. They're also warning people to never send payment or personal information by phone, text, or social media. City Attorney Heather Furbert's calling this type of scam deplorable and unlawful.
You're talking about a very vulnerable class of people who are just trying to get help to remain in the United States, and you're taking advantage of them.
Nasiri says there's one big thing people can do to make sure they're not being scammed.
Ask them to see a copy of their license, make sure they're in good standing and able to practice.
He says an immigration attorney making any kind of guarantee is a red flag. Not getting receipts for payment or immigration filing fees is also a bad sign. And never meeting the attorney in person is not normal. He says there are people who are not attorneys that help with document preparation. You can also verify if they are legitimate.
Ask to see their license. You can ask to see their bond. They do have to have a license through the state of California.
The city attorney's office says anyone who thinks they've been scammed should report it to the police and the state bar. Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.